from California. You're listening to Chill Out FM. Our guest today is Gerry Wall. How are you doing?
I'm doing exceptionally well.
So Gerry, you're based in Canada, correct?
Up in Ottawa, Canada.
So when did you start playing? When did you start forming your band in Canada?
Oh gosh, I was a child of the 60s and 70s, so music was a very big part of my household. And when I was 13, 14 years old, I started to play, swiped my sister's guitar out of her room and hustled it into my bedroom and tried to play all that great music that was happening in the 60s and 70s and got started that way. And I've been playing ever since, so some 3 decades.
Please explain your music style, because I hear many different influences.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do draw from many different influences. I think there's a tremendous amount of great music out there, and I try and steal all the best parts of everything that I hear. I love jazz. I had a period where I played nothing but jazz. When it came time to write my own music, I drew upon roots music, rock and roll, jazz, blues, some country. I love soul music, although I don't have a voice that really goes well with soul music, but R&B, soul music, I love the sensibility of it. So I try and take a little bit of different things and combine them into a song.
Your song Angel on the Moon is being played on chillout.fm. So can you tell us a little bit more about Angel on the Moon?
Yes, I'd be happy to. Just in terms of the sound of that, which is more what I would call a light jazz song, I try and do something like that on each of my albums. I have 5 albums now. This is off the 5th album called World. And Angel on the Moon is probably the jazziest song, although there are a couple of others that are quite jazzy. But it is, unlike most of the other songs on that album, it was a song that I wrote last year while I was up at a lake in northern Ontario. We have an area of very beautiful Precambrian shield rock everywhere called Muskoka, north of Toronto in Ontario. It's a very beautiful country. And I was up visiting my brother-in-law at his cottage, and we were there were a series of events that I kind of captured like a little photographs and put them in my head, and started in the evening when I saw this lady on the dock under the moonlight, and I could see she was contemplating something. She was just thinking about something going on. And the next day I saw her again, and of course in the sun of the day and everything, a different image came about, and the contemplation that she had changed to a different type of reflective mood as she looked out in this bright sunshine. So I put all these little pictures in my head together, starting with the evening angel on the moon image, and projected that she was in fact thinking about the next day to come and what she was going to do in that day and what she wanted to accomplish. And at the same time, there are all these things that nuance into our sensibilities, like little music drifting in and out on the edges of our ears, that were happening at the same time during the day. And I thought, that's the kind of ambience that you need to reflect somehow in a song. So that kind of got built into the song as well. And then finally the bridge or the chorus of the song speaks to the notion of unrequited love, that search for love, and will it ever happen? And is this vision, this angel on the moon, angel in the sun, is this the kind of a vision that could ever be mine? And again, it's as fictional as much as anything else, but it's a combination of all these little thoughts that I had over the course of an evening and a day.
Can you play it for us?
Yes, I'd love to. Can you hear that guitar okay?
Yes, we hear it.
Perfect. The angel on the moon is looking at the afternoon to come comes too soon.
So your music is available everywhere. I guess it's of course on iTunes, and this song is available on iTunes, correct?
That's correct, yes.
And where else can we find your music?
So you can listen to a number of songs on the website. CD Baby sells you actual hard copy CDs if anyone still buys those.
Any messages you want to address chillout.fm and your fans?
Well, I certainly, I think Chill Out FM is doing a great job. I believe in the power of the internet and the power of bringing music that is not label-driven music to listeners who want something that's not quite the same mainstay staple of popular music today. And I really applaud you for that. I appreciate that you do exist and that you support independent musicians like myself. So thank you for that.
Well, thank you, Gerry, because your music is fantastic, and really this this song "Angel on the Moon" is really inspiring. Did you ever meet that woman?
I say nothing. Let me play you another song as we wrap up.
Okay.
Would that be a good idea?
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Please.
This is a song off my second album, which is called Returning Fire. The song is called Your Fabulous Life.